If you come visit Qingkunsheng in winter, you get to see what it looks like in a fishing village. Fish, dorsal meat of milkfish, and mullet roe are dried under the sun. Mullet roe is in season just before the Lunar New Year. Here at Qingkunsheng, you can see a lot of dried fish products, and the most special featured one is definitely the mullet roe. And so how are they made and what is the process? Let's go learn some new things. Hey, Jacana, don't sneak on the food. Stop it. Let's go find out how mullet roe is made. The main season for the mullet roe is basically from November to Lunar New Year. And so between these times, they have to first take the roe out of the fish and then tie up a string on the roe and then clean it up. Afterwards, they would pickle the mullet roe and then expose it under the sun and press it under the rocks so that it would taste chewy. There are a lot of processes during the whole thing because they have to look out for the size, for the thickness, and for the sun and the wind. There's too many things to look out for. I don't have to care for all these things. I just need to know how to use it. They not only need to expose the mullet roe under the sun, they still need to flip it to the other side so that both the sides would get enough sunshine that they need. I heard that wild mullet roe is expensive. How do we tell wild mullets from farmed ones? So how can we distinguish from the wild mullet roe and those breeded by ourselves? The first thing you can see is that wild ones have this kind of black spot, while the ones that we breed by ourselves don't. The other thing is that those bred by ourselves have a rounder edge and they are thick. However, the wild ones, they are thinner and they don't have such a round edge. So this is how you can distinguish from these two mullet roes. The making process of mullet roe varies from family to family. Some mullet roe taste chewy and some taste crispy. You can choose whatever you like the more. After learning all the processes, now I can't wait to taste the mullet roe myself. And by its flavor, I can tell that it is fully exposed under the sun.